Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champion. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Back to pass, it's Howard. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And this is dropped.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champion. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Finds a man on the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
Yeah, and you wonder if this team didn't decide in at halftime that they need to come out in the second half and really get this running game established, get this offensive line lathered up, pushing some people around.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They come to the line on 3rd and goal, looking for their first points of the day. Looking for room, it's Alexander. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw. It's McNamara. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Quickly to the tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The Gators want to move quickly. On second down, looking to throw. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's got room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Steps away to find some room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. I'm sure they've got some great plays drawn up if they could ever run any of them without a penalty. First and 25. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Line getting set on second down. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And they'll knock him down.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof, if you get up now, you dang sure going to feel them later.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two.
Now, fourth down.
The Gators will go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field, keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Touchdown Gators! And the beatdown has ensued.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. At the 40, there he goes.
Well, I think the defense was expecting them to throw the football there. Instead, they run it, and they pick up a big chunk of yards.
Yeah, you don't see that every day. That kind of running, still short of the first down.
Yeah, it's a good job by the offense, though, kind of running the ball.
Fires toward the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll go to the ground. Picks up the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They'll try to race to the edge on 1st and goal with the wide receiver.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Bradley. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Getting deep in the 3rd quarter, minute and a half to go here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, what a move! He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. The Gators moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
That is just the play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with that.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the run, it's Bradley. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Using his legs to... And they get the sack. The defense with a great pass rush, and they end this quarter with an exclamation point. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
On 4th down, they're taking to the... He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
14, Florida, 0.
Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, looking for a man. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Gators in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Bradley. He's going to take off. Makes a man miss. And he'll be smacked to the ground. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling.
It's complete! Touchdown, Florida! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
They'll run it. He goes into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they're up by a deuce here in the fourth. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one, and the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The snap sets up to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. Bounced off his feet. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. After that last completion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. And that pass is intercepted. Crosses midfield. The 30. Past the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Army Black Knights. Go Army! Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
To the air, it's Bradley. Looking deep. On target to the left. And they're able to get him down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
And the Gators will try to put one on the board on first and goal. He's looking to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, what a good job by the pass rush, getting to the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes a man miss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run, and the zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Blue 22! Blue 22!
They're going to run it. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. A first down for the offense. To throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Looking to throw on second down. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but not able to come away with the completion.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up and rally. Everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Little over-anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete downfield. Bulldozes him. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Black Knights! What a catch and run for 6. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Bradley. Trying to make magic with his feet. Out to 35, he's open. Good, solid tackle. Now on second down. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
Here we go. Ready?
Trying to barge their way in. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Florida 30. Army.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's going to pass on second down. Looking left. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Army! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Great play by the defense there. You're winning by 2. You can't allow them to tie it. Someone's got to make a play, and they show up in a big moment.
The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
And he makes the catch at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
An offense has practiced this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball, they have the clock on their side, and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. A first down run on the doorstep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He wants to throw it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
Got a wide open receiver. Running toward the tape. Inside the 30. The 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. Gonna try to get it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you...
A shot toward the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Got room at the 35. Afterburners coming. At the 30. He's at the 10. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and a